Hej, z tej strony Kitsuna, a to jest kolejny odcinek Dziedzictwa Hogwartu. Zapraszam Was do oglądania. Spróbuję zrobić to zadanie z odlotem, z miotełkami. Nie ćwiczyłam, nie miałam czasu. Także znowuż będzie na chybił trafił. Się uda albo się nie uda.
Still up for that broom contest?
Of course. I'm just surprised you returned. Where was your courage hiding? A vanishing cabinet?
Let's see what you've got. Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Now that's more like it. This is rather fun. could have done better.
O, mogłeś zrobić to lepiej.
Did it! Now that's... Ah, success! This is rather fun.
Tak! Mamy to.
That's not. You must have cheated. Oh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
To na pewno nie był jeden wyścig.
But you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Jakby mi zależało na twoim szacunku. Przed chwilą sama, żeś chciała mi nosa utrzeć i byłaś taka zarozumiała.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
A, nie, na razie. Dziękuję. Dziękuję. Jestem zmęczona. Lataniem. Na razie do niego nie wracam. Dziękuję. Puszczam do Hogsmeade, tak? Nie? Jako my... Nie, tak. No dobrze. To co jest? Ja chcę znacznik. Tak. Trzeba oddać misję. Aha, żeby mi się miotła nie przywieszała, to zmieniłam sobie jeszcze jakość. Przywróćmy to.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough.
Trochę prędkości zabrakło.
To the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Coś jeszcze? Dobra. W końcu można zrobić coś innego. Nie, pokój życzeń najpierw.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
O, cię kyrie. No, za pierwszym razem może nie wyjść. Okej, fartem? Bo fartem, ale się udało.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Dobrze, tylko trzeba przepisać najpierw. I... to będzie to. Jak mnie mam, bo tego nie widziałam. Damy go na 4 i 4.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Potato!
Nie, to tylko to chciałam
Is
zobaczyć.
that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Dear, can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
Mamy jakąś skrzynkę. Dobra.
Revelio. 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 Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Revelio. Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Accio.
Dobra, to trzeba odsunąć.
Revelio.
Co?
Revelio.
Ja nie pamiętam, czy tu dało się coś takiego zrobić. No i super.
Revelio.
Więcej nam nie trzeba.
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okej, mamy jeden taki przedmiocik. Okej.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Spoko.
Ravenia.
Czyli to taki mój pokój? I co?
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Pętelka. Ojej, jeszcze raz. To nie jest wcale takie łatwe. Okay.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
I to będzie teraz to. No kurczę, nie da się jakoś tego. Mhm. A może zróbmy sobie takie botaniczne. Chociaż to gotycki. Kolor można zmienić, ale to... To nie jest ładne. Chociaż... że fioletowy? Zróbmy może ten fioletowy. Okej. To też ładnie wygląda. Ale zostajemy przy może tym motywie zielarskim.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Ja chcę ten.
Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Okej. Ale chciałabym jednak ten stolik zmienić. Gafę zrobiłam z kolorem.
Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
No, byłoby fajnie. Ale chcę tą. Puf. I puf. Jeszcze raz zielarski. O. Tak. Tylko że kolor. Okej. Dobra, tym się będę bawić później. Są tu takie ciekawostki różne, jakieś dywaniki widzę, lustra. Mebelki mamy jeszcze nie odblokowane. Świeczniki, obrazy, dobra. Tym się pobawię w wolnej chwili i w razie W to pokażę, jak wygląda później pokój. Na razie sobie niech to stoi tu, gdzie jest. No. Porozmawiamy sobie jeszcze z naszą profesor.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okej. No, wyczaruj dekoracje naścienne i podłogowe, a jednak, no dobra. Aż 5. Ojej. Czy naścienne to będą tylko obrazy i lustro? Nie to. Wiszące ozdoby. Okej. Idźmy tu. Lustro. Dajmy je tu jednak. Mamy 3. O kurde. Dodamy jeszcze jakieś obrazy. Okej, te teraz podłogowe. To, że na razie nie możemy zmienić koloru podłogi, bo jest okrutny kolor tego pomieszczenia. Nice. Ale nie. Gdzie pomyślałam o tym? Ojej. Miejsca nie ma. No dobry.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item.
No
You can
wreszcie.
change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
O nie. Okej. Myślałam, że będzie gorzej.
Just aim your wand.
No, tak trzeba przypisać.
Item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Zmień styl, rozmiar i kolor. No dobrze, niechaj tak będzie. Zmieńmy mu tak inny styl. O, może na to. I kolor. Niechaj będzie. Mogę się rozmiar temu zmieni. Rozmiar Z. X.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Tam zostawiła ten tylko.
Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Teraz. Okej. Dobra, znowu się bawię. A miałam się nie bawić. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Aha, tylko środek się zmienia. Ale lipa. Nie. Jeszcze raz. Ty ja nie chcę chyba tej, a ta? No dobra, niech się będzie tak.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Botaniczny.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Okej, myślę, że możemy sobie zakończyć na tym odcinek. Mega mi się podobało to, że dostaliśmy swój pokój i możemy go urządzać. Ja się poza nagraniem nim zajmę, pourządzam go i postaram się w następnym odcinku pokazać takie zmiany. Oczywiście pozostawiam tutaj też pewnie miejsce na nowe przedmioty, które będę zdobywać, bo chyba nie będę na razie latać i szukać ich. No zobaczę. W każdym razie pourządzam se go i pokażę w następnym odcinku. Także dzięki, że ze mną zostaliście. Do następnego. Cześć.